They're out there, Jason. Find them and get your revenge.
Someone help! More.
Get up, Jason. Find them. Kill them. Jason, my boy, do you know what your gift is? No matter what they do to you, you cannot die. You can never die. They want to hurt you, Jason. Don't let them. Jason, my boy, do you know what your gift is? No matter what they do to you, you cannot die. You can never die.
Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. I'll just cut in the chase 'cause I know you said you have somewhere you gotta be, so I'll make this fast for you. Okay. Yeah, all my stuff and things, or whatever you want to call it, are in the description. God damn it, I'm talking like fucking Shanny. God, fuck, I didn't want to say her name. God damn it. Ah, fuck. Oh, I did. I fucked up. Oh well. Welcome to the. I'm glad to see you, PP Gate. I hope you're having a good day, though. I do. We'll go ahead and get started, and we will start off. There's actually 35 on this list. I almost made this list even longer, but I didn't want to be here for 10 years trying to do this, so But all my links take are in the description. I, I really do hope everyone's doing well today. Okay, and we're going to start off with number 35. I actually just added this one because I almost forgot about this one, but it is what it is. But hey, it's actually a fairly decent movie, so I think, in my eyes. Number 35 on my list is Red Dawn. Um, saw the original one about 5 or 6 years ago, but I've watched the remake quite a few times not too long ago. Not bad. It's a lot of action, a lot of craziness, but hey, it is what it is. Dun, 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 dun. And we got well the remake. It's trying to think of the guy's name that was in it. Oh, fuck, I can't remember the guy's name, but the remake's actually not bad of Red Dawn. I don't think they messed up too much in it when they remade it, but it's not too bad. Number 34 on my list is Wally. I had to throw a few Disney movies in here, so um, it is sci-fi related, not necessarily real, I guess you could say. I even double checked on a few things just to see if they would consider it that, and a few sites actually did. So hey, I ran with it. So yeah, number 34 is Wally. Number 33 is Lilo and Stitch. Oh, I love Wally. Wally's actually one of my favorite Disney movies. Actually, I like pretty much any Disney movie there is, pretty much. But Wally has to say is on my top ones I watch when I watch movies on there. And number 32 on my list is Iron Man. Um, yep. Uh, Iron Man made it to my list. Hey, as far as sci-fi, if you call it sci-fi action, you could consider it. That's what the category that when I was looking up to make sure all these would fit under this list, would be considered still. Oh, it's actually, yeah, it does fit. It actually really does. It's just barely branching onto that. It was actually because the one list I was looking at just to double check to see if it would work, they had Lilo and Stitch on there actually. Surprisingly, I was actually surprised. That's why I added it because I wasn't sure at first, but I did look something up to make sure. So we got Iron Man is number 32. Number 31 on my list is Captain America. And none of these movies I hate, so you can't I can't. Don't come at me sideways on this one. These are all movies I actually like. Please don't come sideways. There's no hate whatsoever on this list. It was just kind of hard. It was actually kind of hard to place all these, actually. And number 30 is Transformers. Not the ones with I like. I just like the robots. I ain't gonna lie. It's not necessarily the main any of the characters in the movie. I'd have to say I do like the Transformer movies that had Mark Wahlberg in them. Just not so much the ones with Shia LaBeouf in them. Wasn't a big fan of him. Or Megan Fox. Really wasn't a fan of her either. But eh, I still like the gigantic ass robots fighting and tearing up shit. That was pretty badass. Um, oh damn. Oh yeah, I like them. I like the action in them. They're pretty much action, pretty much all the way through. Most of them are. There might be one or two that aren't having some action most of the way through, I guess. But yeah, they're pretty good. And number 29 on my list is After Earth, which that's a Will Smith movie. There's actually a couple of them, Will Smith movies on my list. So number 29, Deep Blue Sea, the first one, not the second one that came out a few years ago. The second one that came out a few years ago was trash. Because the original that one came out. I think the first Deep Blue Sea came out in like 2001 ish. I think I'm pretty sure 2001 or 2000. I think something like that. And number 27 on my list is The Thing. I actually watched that for the first time not too long ago, actually. So I actually finally watched it. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I watched The Thing for the first time. It was on actually like 2 weeks ago. I watched it for the first time. It was on Paramount Plus. So I watched it. It was pretty good. Um Number 26 on my list is 2012. But hang on a second. I am sorry about that. There was someone at the door. Sorry. I am so sorry. Really, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, there was someone knocking at my door. Damn Jehovah's Witnesses. Gotta love the Jehovah's Witnesses knocking at the door. Okay, I said the thing. Okay, that was the last one I said. And I do apologize for that wait. I really do. So yeah, number 20. So yeah, yeah, I shut the door in their face. So hey, if that tells you anything. So yeah, number 26 on my list is 2012. Not everybody likes that movie. I liked it, but mine was not because of what the whole premise of it. I just liked it because of all the action. That movie had a lot of action, shit blowing up, things falling apart. That was pretty cool. That's why I liked it. The only reason I like that movie. Don't care for the main actor or anything like that. I just the action's what I liked in it, basically. Oh yeah, it's just being able to see all the explosions and shit, and then, like the random parts of the ground just fucking disappearing in the movie was really fucking awesome. And number 25 on my list, The Purge. I like that one because it was just kind of out there. You got some random group of people just going around killing everybody on one day a month or one day a year or whatever it was. Just randomly, oh, we're just gonna fuck some shit up. All crimes legal. Woohoo! We'll fuck some shit up. Okay. Well, you're in for a surprise. There's something that you might see that here real soon. You might hear that. Oh yeah, Doom is a good one, but hey, you might be surprised what you'll. I'm not gonna spoil anything. Since I made sure I did not forget this movie because I happened to forget to write this one on my list for my Disney movie list and got in trouble by PP Gate for that one. So here we go. We got Deadpool on the list. There we go. I made sure I put Deadpool on the list for you. I didn't forget it this time. So number 24 is Deadpool. I didn't forget it this time. Um, oh shit. I'm waiting to see what you say. Okay, okay, okay. Don't let Reaper fool you. I know Deadpool. What are you talking about? Oh damn! Gotta pick on me, don't you? You gotta pick on me. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Number 23 on my list is Guardians of the Galaxy. I cannot wait until May. We get Volume 3 in May of Guardians of the Galaxy. So Volume 3 will be out, and I cannot wait. That's one I'm really looking forward to, and I really hope they don't fuck it up. That's all I'm saying. I've watched the trailer, and I don't normally even watch trailers on movies because I don't want it to spoil me, but the thing for me. But that was one I actually did watch the trailer on. I really do like Guardians of the Galaxy though. That's probably one of my top Marvel movies I really like is Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Uh, Guardians of the Galaxy have to be one of my tops. And number 21 on my list is World War Z. I actually played the game not before that. The game's not too bad. It's just kind of overpowered zombies you have to fight all the time. You go through a lot of damn bullets in that the game, but the movie's pretty good. And number 20 on the list, Dawn of the Dead. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, I agree. It's, I just like I've noticed a lot of sci-fi movies though. They are heavy on the action. I've noticed a lot of times I go when I do the action movie list, a lot of those are still I throw in a lot of the sci-fi movies in that same list because I've seen a lot more action in those anymore, you know. I guess I could do a list sometime of like sci-fi action movies, I guess. That might be a list I might try to do. We'll see how that works down the line sometime. But yeah, Dawn of the Dead. I actually watched that for the first time not too long ago. I was a little late to the party. Brand's the one that kept telling me to watch that one, so I finally watched it. So there you go, Brand. I watched it finally. Yeah, true. Uh, oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah. And then number 19 on my list is The Day After Tomorrow. I've only seen this movie one time, and they recently added it to the Paramount Plus, so I'm gonna rewatch that again when I get a chance. I watched that probably I'm trying to remember how long it's been. It's been a while. It's probably been maybe 6 or so years since I've seen it the last time. But I'm definitely planning on watching The Day After Tomorrow again. And of course, we got another um, movie in the franchise of Transformers. Number 18 on my list is Bumblebee. I actually really like that one. It's a good movie. I actually really like it. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree. It sometimes I think maybe if the director was better, maybe, or but I'm not saying that in this case. I'm saying in some movies, the director could have been better, or maybe better actors may have made some movies better. But I don't know exactly where that would fall on that movie. So I'm not saying that about that movie. So just want to make sure I clarify that. But yeah, I am a huge fan of the Bumblebee movie. That one's actually out of the last few Transformer movies that have came out. Bumblebee was pretty good. I think Monty even said the same thing. I think I might be mistaken, but I don't know. He liked Bumblebee over a lot of the new Transformer movies, I thought, but I could be wrong. Not, don't take me 100% on that one. I'll have to re-ask him on that. And number 17 on my list will be Wolverine. I do really like the X-Men movies. I do really like them. I just didn't want to like put every single X-Men movie on there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know he's mentioned when he was on my birthday stream, not this year, but last year when he was on my birthday stream. He when I on my he was on my yeah, he was on my 32nd birthday stream, and I'm of course now I'm 33. But yeah, he was talking to him. That's where I got kind of like we're down the line of where he was talking about which Transformer movies he liked. But yeah, I really do like Transformers myself. I just don't have any of the other things. Oh yeah, Wolverine definitely. Then it would be shit. Trying to think. I always butcher their names on some of them, so I'm not trying to like always go out and say the names. Um, I believe his name's Beast, the blue guy from the cartoon, but I haven't really seen a Beast in a movie unless I'm wrong on that. I could be. It's been a while since I've watched the original X-Men movies that came out in the early 2000s. I need to rewatch those. I think they're on Disney Plus, I think. I think. But yeah, I do like X-Men though. And then we got number 16 on my list, which this one is another um, Will Smith movie, and it is I Robot. That one. That one was pretty good. I liked it. I've only watched it a handful of times, but yeah, I liked it. I'm not saying it's one of his best pieces of work that he's done, but yeah. And then we got number 15 on my list. Even though, yeah, not very many people are a fan of this one, I know, but I am. Land of the Lost. I like the one that Will Ferrell was in, and then I like the original Land of the Lost. It's just cool how all that shit went down, like just random stuff. But I'd have to say the original was way better than the one that Will Ferrell was in. But I'm not gonna knock it. Both of them were good in their own ways. I'm a huge. I've always liked Land of the Lost. I used to watch the TV show that was on when I was a kid. That was a good one too. I really liked that one. Number 14 on my list is Star Wars. Pretty much any of the Star Wars movies. I don't discriminate on which one people like and which ones they don't like. I know some people like harp on, oh, The Last Jedi was crap or something. I don't. I just like them because they're just. I just like the movies. I don't. I don't really. There's only a few movies that I actually literally go off and just throw all kinds of hate towards. But most movies, I'll give them a fair shot. Now, there will be a movie that I'll tell you right now that I will never give a fair shot to is, and I mentioned that one, kind of mentioned that last time when Mango was on my stream. Um, and that one was that Human Centipede. That one will never get a fucking fair shot. That movie was fucking garbage. But that one didn't make this list, so we ain't got to worry about that. But yeah, so Star Wars was number 14. Number 13 is a really was a major part of my childhood. True, true, true. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, this movie, I mean, pretty much this whole franchise was kind of like near and dear to my heart as a kid, and still to this day as an adult. I can go back and rewatch every single one of these and just keep rewatching them. And the newer ones aren't as good. I still have not yet watched the very last one in the franchise, which I'm still working on trying to get to that. But we'll try to. I'm trying to find a way to watch it. They may have it on Paramount Plus. I'm not sure. I'm gonna look. But number 13 on my list is Jurassic Park. Pretty much the whole franchise. I kind of like a huge part of my childhood. And then, I do agree with that statement right there, though. Definitely. Oh yeah, definitely. And this is another one that Brand talked me into the next one, and this is a Will Smith movie. Um, this one I was reluctant to watch, and I finally watched it like right after this, like last maybe it might be almost 2 years ago, maybe year and a half, something like that. Since the last time Brand was on here, Brand had me watch I Am Legend. He told me should have watched it. He was like, that movie was old by that time, and then I was like, I was always reluctant. I finally watched it. Damn it! Since I've watched the damn thing probably 8 or 9 times now, and I really, really like the movie. Surprisingly, I don't know why I was so reluctant to watch I Am Legend, but it was actually a really fucking good movie. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, it's amazing. I if I can find another, because it's not on any of the streaming services that I have, so now I got to find a totally different place to watch it. So we'll see where we're at on that one. And let's try to speed up because I know you said you're about out of time. You said you had an hour, so I need to speed up because I know you need to do that. Um, number So number 11 on my list, you mentioned it actually a few minutes ago. Oh yeah, I agree definitely. And you actually mentioned this movie actually, a few minutes ago. Number 11 on my list is Doom. There you go. I actually really like that movie. I haven't seen any of the newer ones or anything like that. You should, you should. Well, uh, this list was kind of hard because I have a lot. There, you're gonna, you'll start seeing where the, once we get to the top list, you'll start seeing a theme of what's actually gonna hit number one. Not everybody's gonna be a fan of what I pick. I understand, but eh, it is what it is. Number 10 on my list is Journey to the Center of the Earth, which I like both of them, but the first one's still my favorite out of the bunch. And number 9 on my list is Logan, which another one that falls in the X-Men trilogy. Or, or I have no idea what that even is, so I'm out there. I don't know. I actually really like Logan. I need to do one strictly on X-Men movies eventually. That might be something that'll come up in the future. I just don't know when that'll happen. I need to rewatch all the X-Men movies though. And number 8 on my list, the movie Short Circuit. I really like the movie Short Circuit. And number 7 on my list is Pacific Rim. Can't go wrong with the gigantic ass robots fighting shit. So hey, and gigantic monsters. And of course, the gigantic monsters, some of them actually look like dinosaurs. So hey, pretty badass. I uh, I used to own the DVD of that, and then I liked also the Johnny Five version of uh the Short Circuit, basically like the spin off of it. That was pretty good. I think that's another reason why I like Wally, because it just reminds me of that movie to an extent, not completely, but the robot design's almost the same. Like the same type of eyes, I guess you could say, like the way the head looked, I guess. We could go by that, I guess. And runs on tracks the same way. Number 6. This is a movie that has The Rock in it. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I understand. It's not for everybody. I just liked it. Um, I ain't saying the storyline was the greatest either, but on that movie, but it is what it is. Um, okay, what was the next one is number 6. It's a movie that has The Rock in it, or Dwayne The Rock Johnson, or however you want to however it wants to be called now. And it's the movie Rampage that he was in. It's oh, The Rock. Yeah. However he wants to be labeled, I don't. he goes so different in the red cowboy boots. Oh shit. Trouble. Oh damn. And number 5 on my list is the Planet of the Apes films. Pretty much, I labeled all the Planet of the Apes movies into one spot because there's just far too many for me to label them all. There was actually one Planet of the Apes movie that had Mark Wahlberg, and it was around 2001. I remember watching it in theaters. And he like went back in time. And then when he came back into the future, he ended up they had Abraham Lincoln looking like that sister son. Um, oh, Mary Sunshine. Sorry, I'm fucking dumb. Sorry, my brain's done. Uh, brain's not working the greatest today. Hope you all know that. That's why I'm kind of low energy. I'm sorry. But yeah, we got. I'll go through the list for you once I get finished, so you can hear all of them. Oh, I understand. It, uh, I understand. I understood. And number 9 on my list is Kong, part of the King Kong franchise, but just kind of like the relabeled Kong. I guess they went in to do some different stuff on there. Then number 3 on my list is Godzilla versus Kong. Wasn't bad. I still like the original ones better, but hey, I like gigantic monsters going around destroying shit. Pretty fucking badass to me. Oh yeah, I'm a huge Godzilla and King Kong fan, so you'll get to see that. And then number 2 on my list is oh yeah, I like them all. I don't discriminate on that. I watch any form of the King Kong movies, and of course, number 2 on my list is the original King Kong franchise. The black and white versions to the color versions, it doesn't bother me. I watch them all. I I understand. I get that. I get your thoughts on that. I do. And of course, like I said, number 2 is the original King Kong franchise itself. The Oh yeah, I don't like in the new King Kong versus Godzilla movie. I didn't like the new Mega Godzilla they threw in there. I actually made a stream I watch. I about probably one of the first few streams I've done on my channel. I actually kind of shit on that a little bit actually because the design that they use for Mega Godzilla. I shitted on it for like 20, 30 minutes or some shit. And number 1 on my list, Godzilla. That's I have to say that's one of my all-time favorites. is actually Godzilla out of all of them. Not that fucking one that Matthew Broderick was in 1998. Fuck that one. That one sucked. That one Matthew Broderick was horrible. Um, are you talking Mighty Joe Young? Is that the one you're talking about? Because I know they had a Mighty Joe Young movie on Disney a long time ago. One of the Disney movies. I liked the Mighty Joe Young movie, if that's the one you're talking about. It just wasn't like in my favorite movie list, I guess. Yeah, it's a good movie. It just wasn't on my top list. It almost made the list. So it it was close. Um, Alien. I actually plan on doing a stream about Alien eventually. I thought about doing a between the Alien movies and the Predator movies. I might do like something for those eventually here soon. That's something I'm working on trying to get there. I'll throw in the Alien versus Predator movies, but I kind of want to do like a comparison. But I haven't watched the Alien movies in a long, long time. It's probably been, oh no, how long has it been since I've watched? It's been years, so I need to go back and rewatch them. It's been a long time, but I have seen them. And I recommend Dark City. Oh, okay. If I can find it on a streaming service, I'll try to watch it. Um, um, if you can always DM me movies that you want me to watch in my DMs on Discord. So my Discord DMs are always open for movie suggestions or whatnot. Of course, PP knows that. She's thrown me several movies to watch. Still a couple I need to get around and watch, but I'm going to do that here real soon. So I wrote them down, so I think there's like two of them I haven't watched yet. but but yeah, you can like literally anytime you want me to watch a certain movie. I don't care if it's I ain't gonna lie. I'll watch chick flicks. I'll watch anything. I don't care. Um, I watch about any kind of movie there is. I don't really care. I actually watched The Notebook not too long ago. That wasn't that bad actually. I took me a while to watch it, but my girlfriend made me watch it. So I watched it and it wasn't bad. I ain't gonna I'm not gonna hate on it. I hope you have a good appointment on your phone and course, I know I'm always in trouble, but with you, PPG, that I don't know how to get out of trouble there. But take care. Oh, yeah, yeah, definitely. Da. Yeah, I've been with my girlfriend now. February will make 1 year. Trying to think. There was something I was going to do. I can't remember what it was. Yeah, nice, nice. Very cool. Nice. Hmm. I'm glad you got someone that you really, really like. I'm glad I'm happy for you there. Ah, shit. Well, the funny thing is, me and my girlfriend share the same month of for our birthdays, but I think she's 5 years younger than me, or 6 years younger than me. But yeah, she's she's like, I think, yeah, she's like however 6 years or 5 years younger than 33 is. But oh well, math is not my strong suit. But I'm trying to remember, there was something I was supposed to do, but I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. Math is definitely hard. I'll agree there. There's something else I was gonna do on the stream, but I can't remember what it was. I'm losing. So yeah, she'd be 27. Yeah, she's 27. But um, I do appreciate everybody coming out and hanging out. I do appreciate that. Give me somebody to talk to. It was nice thing. Mm. Oh, you're fine. I understand. Oh yeah, I was gonna re-go through the list for you because you missed some of them. I think you came in. I'm trying to figure out where you came in on the list. Um, but I'll go ahead and run through them really quick. I may not spend a whole lot of time on them on this run through, but I'll rerun through the list at least once for you. So you came in around number 9. Okay, so I'll get. I'll just go read through the list again real fast. Number 35 on my list was Red Dawn. Number 34 on my list is Wally. Number 33 on my list is Lilo and Stitch. I was surprised. I'm gonna go ahead and say I was surprised that that one was actually a considered a sci-fi movie, but I guess it was. But hey, it is what it is. But a cartoon of all kind of things. It was on the. I went and looked at like aggregated list, and they actually had that on there. It was surprising. But other people may not see it as that. But oh well. Number 32 on my list is Iron Man. Number 31 on my list was Captain America. Number Oh yeah, Wally. I really like Wally. Um, Number 30 on my list was Transformers. Number 29 on my list was After Earth. Number 28 on my list was Deep Blue Sea. Number 27 on my list was The Thing. Well, it's it's considered both, so that's kind of why I've stuck with it because of the whole superhero part about it. That's kind of why I threw it in here. I double checked them. Like I said, I double checked a lot of these, but it, I understand. I got you on that. Number 27 was The Thing. Number 27 was The Thing. Number 26 was 2012. Number 25, The Purge. Number 24 is Deadpool. Number 23 was Guardians of the Galaxy. Number 21 was World War Z. Number 20 on my list was Dawn of the Dead. Number 19 on my list is Day After Tomorrow. Number 18 on my list is Bumblebee. Number 17 on my list is Wolverine. Oh, it's fine. It's I do it every time. You're fine. Um, the number 18 on my list is Bumblebee. Number 17 on my list is Wolverine. Number 16 on my list is I am I'm Robot or I Robot or however you want to say it. I know it's one of those two. Um, Number 15 on my list is Land of the Lost. Number 14 on my list is still considered sci-fi. Ah, shit. Uh, I uh, I don't I haven't watched Dune yet, so I haven't watched that one. It's on my to watch list. I just have so many damn movies on my to watch list. That's the problem. And number 15 was Land of the Lost. Number 14 on my list is Star Wars, pretty much every Star Wars movie. Number 13 on my list is Jurassic Park, huge part of my childhood. Number 12 on my list is I Am Legend. Like that movie. Number 11 on my list is Doom. Number 10 on my list is Journey to the Center of the Earth. Number 9 is Logan. Oh yeah, I love Jurassic Park. I pretty much like the whole franchise. The only one I haven't seen yet is still the very last one. I haven't gotten around to watching that one yet, so I need to watch that one still. Um, Number 9 is Logan. Doom has an actual couple movies actually. A couple of them are on Netflix. Um, and number 8 is Short Circuit. Number 7 is Pacific Rim. Number 6 is Rampage. Number 5 is Planet of the Apes. Number 4 is Kong. Number 3 is Godzilla versus King Kong or Kong, and however you want to name that one. Number 2 on my list is King Kong, the whole franchise. And number 1, Godzilla, pretty much the whole franchise. There we go. Rampage is a good movie. I like it. It's the one with the Rock in it. It's not bad actually. I've only watched it a handful of times, but yeah, it's a really good movie. Hang on one second. Okay. But I think that's everything. Oh yeah, the video game wasn't bad either. I played the video game when I was a kid. But yeah, that's all that one. And uh that list. And then I gotta work on my next few streams of those. My next stream's on the January 2nd. But I'll be streaming on Twitch tomorrow. Pretty much all the time on Twitch more than YouTube streaming. I only stream once a week on YouTube, so but yeah, I've played the Rampage game back in the day. I played that. I think it was on. I played a version of it that was on the PS1. That I played a version of it that was on like the Super Nintendo, I believe. Ugh, Twitch. I don't do the ads very often. I only run one ad per stream, and a lot of times I forget to run the ad. So I think the most I ran before is when I did a 4-hour stream. and I ran two. But the when I do run an ad, I normally run it for 180 seconds. But that's the only ad I'll run, and like 90% of the time, I don't run ads really. And I'll let me switch over to YouTube. I'll go over here real fast, and I'll drop that link here in a second. Shit, I knew I was gonna do that. I knew it was real fast, and I'll drop that link. Um, or that's pretty much the link to mine. There might be a few things missing, but yeah, that's the link to my Twitch. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And of course, it's in Miss Parker's Discord where in the suggested videos or whatnot. I post my links all the time in there. Oh, I'm getting ready to end, so you're fine. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. And oh, I got you, I got you, I got you. I understand. But I'll throw it out there somewhere. But thanks everyone for watching. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you. Peace. I'll be around too, so I'm probably in somebody's chat tonight, maybe, or something.